Imagine driving down a dark country road at midnight. Suddenly, something lands in front of your car. It looks like a man, but it is 7 feet tall. It has massive wings folded against its back. And when it turns to look at you, its eyes are glowing bright red. Today is episode 13. We are investigating one of the strangest series of events in American history, the Mothman of Point Pleasant. The nightmare began on November 12, 1966. 5 men digging a grave in a nearby town looked up and saw a brown human being flying low over the trees. They were confused, but they weren't terrified. Not yet. 3 days later, in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, 2 young couples, the Scarberrys and the Millettes, were driving past an abandoned World War II TNT factory. As they passed the old generator plant, they saw 2 red circles in the shadows. They slowed down. The red circles were eyes, and they belonged to a creature that was shaped like a man, but bigger. Panic set in. The driver, Roger Scarberry, slammed on the gas. They sped away at over 100 miles per hour. But as they looked out the back window, the creature was still there. It was flying directly over their car, effortlessly keeping pace with them, staring down with those hypnotic red eyes. They rushed to the police station, terrified and shaking. The deputy admitted he had seen dust on their car roof, as if something had been holding on. Over the next 12 months, the town descended into madness. More than 100 reputable citizens, teachers, firemen, farmers, reported seeing the Mothman. It was always the same description: gray feathers, no neck, and terrifying red eyes set deep into its chest. It would stand on roofs, peek into bedroom windows, and chase cars. But the creature wasn't the only strange thing happening. People began to report poltergeist activity in their homes. Strange lights appeared in the sky. And then came the men in black. Witnesses claimed that strange men in dark suits and sunglasses would knock on their doors, warning them to stop talking about the monster. A journalist named Mary Heyer began receiving chaotic phone calls. A metallic, mechanical voice would speak to her, giving her cryptic warnings about a coming disaster. The town felt like a pressure cooker. Everyone knew something bad was going to happen. They just didn't know what. On December 15, 1967, exactly 13 months after the first sighting, the suspense broke. It was 5 p.m. The Silver Bridge, which connected Point Pleasant to Ohio, was packed with Christmas shopping traffic. The lights were red. Cars were bumper to bumper. Suddenly, a loud crack echoed like a gunshot. The steel suspension chains snapped. In slow motion, the entire bridge twisted and collapsed into the freezing waters of the Ohio River below. 37 vehicles fell into the dark water. 46 people lost their lives. It was a national tragedy. But here's the chilling part. After the bridge collapsed, the Mothman sightings stopped instantly. The creature vanished. So, what was it? Skeptics say it was just a large sandhill crane, a bird with red patches around its eyes. But the locals believe something else. Some believe the Mothman was an ancient curse, laid upon the land by a Native American chief named Cornstalk nearly 200 years earlier. Others believe he was an alien entity or an interdimensional traveler. But the most popular theory is that the Mothman wasn't a monster at all. He wasn't there to hurt people. He was a harbinger, a warning. He was trying to tell them about the bridge. In 1986, before the Chernobyl nuclear disaster, workers claimed to see a black bird flying over the reactor. In 2001, before the Twin Towers fell, people reported a winged shape in New York. Is the Mothman a guardian angel in a terrifying form? Or is he the Grim Reaper himself? Like the video, subscribe to my channel and tell me, if you saw red eyes in the dark, would you stop your car?